When wealthy heiress Lucy went to an orphanage to adopt a boy, she suddenly heard a childish voice full of disdain. "This pretty lady has terrible taste. You've been married to Jack for years and still have no kids. That's not bad luck. Jack's been secretly mixing birth control into the tonic you drink every day." Lucy froze for a second. Her face stayed calm, but from the corner of her eye she glanced at her gentle, polished husband. That young inner voice kept going. He already had a kid with his first love behind your back. He even sent the child to this orphanage, just waiting for you to fully let your guard down, then bring his illegitimate son Tom home openly. Then he'll take the chance to steal your family fortune. Tom has known who he really is for a long time. He believes you broke up his parents and hates you like crazy. When he grows up, you'll be the first person he gets rid of. He'll swallow all your assets and won't even spare the people around you. Lucy looked over and saw a little girl with tiny pigtails nearby, shaking her head and sighing. Her eyes were full of pity for Lucy. That voice clearly belonged to this child. Lucy quietly observed Jack and Tom. Both looked completely normal, without a single ripple in their eyes. Clearly, they hadn't heard a word. Lucy held down the shock crashing through her heart. She didn't expose anything rashly and decided to test him first. "Now that I think about it, Tom really looks like you. Anyone who didn't know better might think he was your own son. Jack, you wouldn't happen to be hiding an illegitimate son from me, would you?" As soon as she said that, Lucy clearly saw panic flash through Jack's eyes. But he was too calculating. In an instant, he hid it and went back to his gentle look, reaching out to take her hand. "Lucy, that's really unfair. Don't you know how I feel about you? You're the only one in my heart." After a brief pause, he looked at Tom again, his voice almost deliberately gentle. "I just saw the kid helping wipe your shoes, and he looked a little like me. I thought if we raised him, then when I'm not around someday, someone could help me take care of you." In public, Jack had always been the perfect husband, obeying Lucy in everything. But then the little girl's inner voice sounded again. "Tsk, tsk. Men lie through their teeth, saying he only has auntie in his heart." Tom is obviously the child he had with his first love. Not only can't he get over his first love, he changes secretaries like clothes. Last night, he was clearly messing around with his little secretary, but claimed he was in an emergency meeting. Lucy's face instantly darkened. That jerk had indeed come home late last night, with a strange perfume scent on him. Back then, he only said it rubbed off during a meeting. So this was the real reason. Rage surged in her chest. She suddenly snapped back, pulled her hand away, and looked at the little girl who had made that inner voice. Her tone suddenly softened. "I suddenly don't want to adopt a boy anymore. I want a little girl. This child is pretty good. Fair and chubby, she looks blessed." The little girl froze, full of confusion inside. "Why does Auntie want to adopt me? Isn't she picking Tom?" Lucy walked up to her, crouched down, and smiled so gently it almost dazzled her. "Little girl, what's your name? I want to be your mommy. Would you like that?" The little girl was stunned by her smile and answered nervously. I'm Anna." The next second, Lucy heard her excited inner voice again. "Wow, such a pretty mommy wants me? I'm way too lucky. I'm a lucky koi reincarnated. I'll definitely bring mommy good fortune and turn her luck around. I'll protect mommy for sure. I won't let Jack and Tom, that father-son pair, hurt her and make her die young." Lucy couldn't help smiling. This little girl really was her lucky star. She gently rubbed Anna's head. "Anna is a beautiful name. From now on, you'll take mommy's last name. Do you like that?" "I do. Mommy is so gentle. She smells so nice, so warm, and makes me feel so safe." "Tom is awful. He actually wants to hurt mommy. I'll protect mommy no matter what." Lucy picked her up and turned to instruct her assistant. "Alan, go handle Anna's adoption paperwork." Jack and Tom were both stunned. Jack panicked inside, but he still put on a troubled look. "Lucy, we should still adopt Tom. My parents are already unhappy that you don't have kids. If we adopt a boy, at least he can carry on the family line and shut them up a little. Adopting a little girl is useless. Whether they're happy or not has nothing to do with me. If you hate that I can't have kids, feel free to divorce me and have one with someone else. Anna takes my last name and has nothing to do with your family. I'm adopting her. If you don't like it, talk to my lawyer about divorce." After saying that, she gave Jack and Tom a cold glance, then turned and left with Anna in her arms. As she passed Tom, she clearly saw the cold hatred surging in the child's eyes. This kid really was vicious. Good thing she didn't pick wrong. Mommy is so fierce, so cool. But mommy still doesn't know Jack has already started secretly moving money from her family's cash flow. He's using it to support the small company he runs with his first love, and he's using mommy's money to keep several women. I need to find a chance to tell mommy. Lucy's heart sank. Transferring assets, keeping mistresses, plotting for her fortune. Jack had hidden it so well. If she hadn't met Anna, she might have stayed in the dark until the day she died. After they got home, she immediately had the servants prepare a full custom princess set and decorated Anna's room in extreme luxury. Every single item was top tier. "Oh my gosh, mommy is way too good to me. Is this what it feels like to be born into the right life?" Listening to Anna's inner voice, Lucy felt great and decided to personally cook a feast for her daughter. But just as the food was ready, she heard Anna crying. "Mommy, save me!" Lucy rushed out and saw Anna clinging tightly to the stair railing. On the stairs below, Tom was lying there with blood all over his head. "What happened?" Anna sobbed and pointed at Tom. He tried to push me down the stairs. I grabbed the railing to dodge him and he fell down by himself." Jack rushed over too. Seeing his son injured, he instantly glared at Lucy in fury. "Lucy, he's just a child. How could you hurt him? Why did you bring this stray little thing into our home? Tom is not some stray. He's my son. Take that wild child you adopted back to your own place. Don't bring her here. I don't accept her." Lucy snapped back coldly. She knew Jack had brought Tom over on his own just to force her to accept him, but with the child injured, now wasn't the time to argue. Jack also knew this wasn't the time to keep fighting, so he picked up Tom and rushed to the hospital. Before leaving, his icy gaze swept over Anna, scaring the little girl so badly she trembled. Oh no, oh no. Is that old creep going to kill me to shut me up? His son started it and even said I stole his place. There are cameras in the house, right? Lucy hugged her tightly and gently comforted her. Don't be scared. Mommy is here. No one can hurt you. Mommy will call your uncles back to back you up. Lucy's family had 4 siblings. Lucy was the eldest, and her 3 younger brothers were all successful in their own fields. They respected her deeply, except for the second brother, Mike, who was away on an archaeology project and couldn't make it back. The third brother, John, and the fourth, David, arrived quickly. The moment they saw Anna, they adored her. John gave her a pure gold longevity lock, while David handed her a white jade pendant. John, you said you had something to announce. What is it? Lucy asked. Almost forgot. John slapped his forehead, got up, and ran outside. A moment later, he came back with a young woman with wine-red wavy hair. He introduced her with a gentle look. Sis, let me officially introduce everyone. This is my girlfriend, Lily. Hi, big sis. Hi, David, I'm Lily. Lily greeted them with a smile. But when her eyes landed on Anna, a flash of disdain quickly passed through them. On the way here, she had heard John say this child was adopted, so she naturally didn't take her seriously. When did you get a girlfriend? How did you meet? What does her family do? What kind of work do you do? Lucy instantly switched into big sister mode and fired off a string of questions. Come on, sis, are you running a background check? You're stricter than me, and I'm the cop. Let's eat, I'm starving. John acted cute and smoothed things over. After the food was served, Lucy and the 2 uncles kept putting food into Anna's bowl. Just then, Lily suddenly spoke. John, get me that one, it's the last piece. Eat something else, Anna likes this one. John apologetically gave her another dish instead. Lily's face darkened at once and she shot Anna a cold look. Anna shivered under her stare, then suddenly remembered something and shouted in her heart. I was so busy eating, I almost forgot the important part. In the book, my third uncle dies in the line of duty, and it's horrible. It has a lot to do with Lily. With a few clatters, Lucy, John, and David all dropped their chopsticks on the table at the same time. Lucy was the first to steady herself. She picked up her chopsticks and quickly sent a message in the sibling group chat. You can hear Anna's inner voice too? Don't say anything. We don't want to scare her. She might reveal more. John and David were still shaken. Only after seeing the message did they breathe a sigh of relief and reply, Got it. John quietly glanced at Lily. With her wavy hair and gentle smile, she looked like the perfect girlfriend. Could she really be the person who caused his tragic death? Anna's inner voice kept going. Lily is a vain gold digger. She's lazy, loves the high life, and only likes hooking rich guys. John almost caught her once during a vice raid, so she pretended to be a hard-working college student and made up a tragic backstory to fool him. Later, she got involved with drug dealers, became addicted, and sold John out for drugs, causing his mission to fail. That's how John died so horribly. If John were still alive, Jack wouldn't dare hurt Mommy so recklessly. David suddenly lost his appetite. They were just trying to have a normal meal. How did they end up learning so much awful news? He just wanted a quiet moment. Just then, the family's little white cat ran into the dining room and meowed. Anna's eyes instantly lit up. A spark of excitement shot up in her heart. Lily keeps clinging to John and fishing for information about Lucy's family business security and police secrets. Her eyes are full of greed and schemes. I need to test her and see what kind of dirty plan this woman is hiding.